Hello, Rana. How are you?
Hi there. I'm very well, thank you.
May I ask you a curious question? I have realized that most of your electronic devices are Apple products, including your iPhone, your tablets, your laptops, your AirPods, and your Apple Watch. What makes Apple so special to you? Is it the great feature that they have generated with their product and service?
Well, the answer to your question would be that, at one hand, Apple company has proved itself along with the special features it provides, such as the high safety and privacy Apple provides, which prevents stalkers from using our information to track and manipulate our devices, as our smartphones store a lot of different data, such as email, social media profile, update, messages, and even our biometric data, such as our fingerprint. In addition to that, hear what Steve Jobs said about the great feature of privacy Apple has.
Had a very different view of privacy than some of our colleagues in the Valley. We take privacy extremely seriously. As an example, we worry a lot about location in phones. And we worry that some 14-year-old is going to get stalked and something terrible is going to happen because of our phone. And so, as an example, before any app can get location data, we don't make it a rule that they have to put up a panel and ask, because they might not follow that rule. They call our location services and we put up the panel saying, this app wants to use your location data. Is that okay with you? Every time they want to use it.
Another feature that takes place under the Apple company is the iCloud service, which is used by the majority of the Apple clients. And it can be explained as a cloud-based service that helps users to store music and other data such as photo, games, contact, and documents. iCloud can be accessed from any linked Apple device or by logging into the iCloud account from a computer. Moreover, Apple also have created a very beneficial feature to its customers, which is Find My iPhone. Users can identify the location of their devices by logging into their iCloud. This feature is intended to assist customers in locating their smartphones if they have been lost or stolen. However, although Apple has created these many different features that made their product and services very effective and efficient, on the other hand, as of 2018, 71.6% of mobile users in the United States use the smartphone, with 94 million of these smartphones are being iPhone. And the main reason behind that is the simple strategy that Apple has been following, which is always put customer first. As Apple has been following this strategy, they have become a leader in the industry and gained the ability to be a strong competitor in the market. As a result of that, Apple has built a CRM system, which stands for Customer Relationship Management, and refer to a techniques for learning more about customer need, want, and behavior in order to develop a strong relationship with them. CRM should not be viewed as a technical term, rather than it should be viewed as a mechanism that compiles customer data and documents into a single database as inputs, then offer detailed, meaningful information about the customer. Therefore, the company can truly understand the customer behavior, determine customer value, design and direct product and service to each customer segment. Furthermore, CRM system aim to consider and predict the demand of existing and potential customers, as well as to improve customer satisfaction, customer retention, and customer loyalty. Additionally, companies also use CRM system to maximize revenue and reduce cost.
Moving to the next question, since Apple cared this much of their customer, how did they implement their CRM system?
Okay, let me tell you about the CRM system as a solution of Apple company and the way that Apple followed in order to implement this system. Although Apple has different strands of using CRM, some of the most important ways Apple used to apply customer data as inputs to the system are first, the Mac CRM, which Apple uses in their operation through the collection of data regarding customer past experience with Apple. For example, whenever a customer makes a purchase of any Apple product or service, the purchasing pattern history and the rating of the customer experience would be recorded to the system. Adding to that point, Apple also uses big data analysis by collecting huge amount of data about customer preferences and needs. The data can be generated from different sources, such as the customer usage of one of Apple services like iTunes will give Apple the opportunity to compile data about customer favorite type of music. In addition, Apple team also assemble data about the way the customer download the application they need. Another way Apple uses to gather inputs is Apple Genius Bar, which focuses on giving customers the opportunity to meet with specialists and discuss their problem deeply. Therefore, this problem would be the input to the system. Adding to this point, Apple client can also reach Apple support service very easy through phone calls or live chat with specialists, so that they can share their problem and complaint, which will be taken into account from Apple team as input. Corresponding to that, as Apple employees get together all of these personal data about customer as input and apply them to the CRM system, the CRM system therefore will result into useful information such as recommendation of products, services, music, apps that suit customers at the best way. In addition, as Apple team get the customer problems as input to the system, therefore they will have a list of the most problems that occur in a high percentage. As a result of that, they will prevent the occurrence of this kind of problem in the future.
I would like also to learn about the main IT and infrastructure component.
Okay, let me tell you about that. IT infrastructure is a critical component that any good enterprise requires in order to design information system. The IT infrastructure component are hardware, operating system platform, networking and telecommunication, data management and storage, internet platforms, and system integration. Many of these components are required for building any system, but the most important ones Apple's CRM system needs are data management and storage and internet platform. Starting with the data management and storage, there are two types of storage, which are primary and secondary. The primary is a memory which provides data and instructions quickly. It's made up of RAM and ROM. The secondary storage, on the other hand, is referred to a permanent storage due to its characteristics such as capacity. These components allowed Apple to store and upload the user data as well as remember his details such as credit card, purchase applications, Apple Pay, music, video, photos, and contact. Moving to the internet platforms, the internet is a global network that connects large network and virtually every country by using common standards. Internet technology creates new product, program, and businesses. Registered worker and manager can access the Apple ID user through the internet. Also, they can use information they need for reviewing, reporting, and making recommendations.
Can you also tell us about the management level or the manager who can get access to the CRM system of Apple?
As well as we would like also to know about the business process of this system. Talking about the business process of the CRM system of Apple company and the management level that are involved in this system will be as following. Monitoring the way CRM system of Apple is organized, coordinated, and focused, or how Apple develop a set of logically related tasks and behavior to design and run the CRM system effectively and efficiently will not only involve a business process for running the CRM system, but also a business process for redesigning the system. Being a huge successful company such as Apple, as well as a company that cares this much about its customer, will require to keep its customer relationship management system always efficient and effective. Therefore, Apple has created a special business process in order to always redesign its system to keep it at the highest level of effectiveness as well as efficiency. As CRM system is one of the systems that falls under enterprise application, which span functional area inside the organization, giving multiple business functions across the firms the ability to participate in the business process. Therefore, multiple level of management will participate in the business process of the CRM system. And as the CRM system is a system that collects data continuously and need to be monitored daily, operational manager will be involved, as well as, on the other hand, middle level of managers will also be involved, such as knowledge worker, since they are the mind of the system. Furthermore, the business process or the procedure that Apple follow in order to redesign its system is: first, Apple will start by redefining the objective of the CRM system, which will be done by the customer service department. The second step will start when listing down the strategies that will be followed when running the new CRM system. The third step will be a step that is taken by the finance and accounting department, which is the decision into whether to build or buy a ready system from an outsourced. IT department will be responsible for the fourth step, which is the decision whether to integrate the new system to the old system or replace it. After making this decision, reaching to the final step, going back to the accounting department, which will determine the cost for the new system.
After I learned this information, I think I can summarize the organizational impact of the system. It helps the company to personalize their relationship with customer by storing customer profiles. Also, it can help to identify the most profitable customers. It was very interesting learning about the Apple company
Customer relationship management system.
and I think I will become a loyal customer of Apple company. In conclusion, CRM system is essential for any company that want to achieve success, since customers are the key to achieve this success. As a company like Apple has focused on this strategy and become one of the most worldwide company.
Thank you for your call, Rana. These were very amazing information. Bye bye.